Well, how's it going, guys? Master of Hyrule here. Pokemon Go is a huge hit and not even fully finished yet. The developers even said the game is about 10% of what they want it to be and want to add many more features into the game. That being said, it's like we are playing the beta of the game, and there's a lot of things that can make Pokemon Go even more fun to play. Here are 8 features I would like to see come to Pokemon Go. The first feature I would like to see is trading. Yes, I know this is confirmed to be coming out, but it's gonna be at the top of my list. Not everyone travels to the same area, and with trading, you can trade among friends, so you can fully fill your Pokedex, especially when there's new Pokemon added to the game, which will make it easier to catch them all. I would like to see more Pokemon added to the game. I don't know if I want to see every Pokemon in the game, but at the same time, I do. I definitely want to see the first 2 gens in Pokemon Go, because those are the Pokemon I know the most out of all the Pokemon there are. I stopped playing Pokemon after Gen 2. I do have a feeling we may see Sun and Moon Pokemon in Pokemon Go around the time it's released in November, just so they can do a cross promotion for the new game. Would you guys like to see them add all the Pokemon to the game, or certain Pokemon? I would love it to battle other Pokemon trainers. Remember how when you pass somebody in the Pokemon series and they notice you and they want to battle you? How about your phone vibrates when another trainer is near you, and then you can battle them via Bluetooth or not if you want to? Or have an option to battle users online. Of course the system should be where it picks Pokemon at around the same CP, just to keep things fair. It would be nice to get experience points by battling other trainers. When you meet somebody online or in person, there should be a way to add somebody as a friend. A friend list can be used to see what Pokemon they have caught, so if you need a Pokemon you can just trade with them, or if you want you can just battle them. Pokemon Go is nowhere near Pokemon. Most of the game is just going outside and catching Pokemon. Sometimes you encounter Pokemon you don't want to catch and just walk right by them. Instead of the option just to catch them, there should be an option to battle them as well to gain experience. The higher the CP the Pokemon has, the more experience you obtain after defeating the Pokemon. You could also battle the Pokemon to weaken them, just to capture them in a Pokeball easier. When you visit Pokemon stops, you are given items to help you on your adventure, whether it's a revive, potion, Pokeball, or other useful items. They should have items such as Pokestones come out from them as well, or buy them from the Poke Store. Some Pokemon evolve from stones, and sometimes it takes forever to build up on Pokemon candy, so there should be a way to obtain stones to help evolve the Pokemon. Another feature that would be nice to have in the future when Pokemon Go gets more Pokemon is letting users breed the Pokemon. It would be adorable to catch a wild Pichu, but it would also be nice to hatch one from an egg after breeding 2 Pokemon together. Developers are considering this in the future, but it's currently up in the air and may never come to Pokemon Go. And the last thing that should be added to Pokemon Go is a better way to track down Pokemon. Sometimes it's hard to catch Pokemon, especially with that 3-step glitch. In the future there should be more hints on when a wild Pokemon is nearby, and instead of steps maybe use distance and meters, so you know you're getting really close to catching that Pokemon. There should be also a map of where it shows where the Pokemon are located. Right now using Pokevision really helps catching some Pokemon, but it would be really nice to have an in-game map or something to help you out when you travel to a new area, so you aren't wandering around in circles hoping to find a new Pokemon appearing on your chart of who's nearby. Let me know what you thought about my list, and do you have any features you would like to see added to Pokemon Go? Let me know in the comments below, and as always, have a smashing day.
God.